here's where I'm going with this. The world today, like never before, is so ready, so ripe for the Antichrist. The world is crying for, screaming for someone to come on the scene and solve all of the world's problems, which the Antichrist will appear to do. The world's economic problems, all of the world's problems with terrorism, someone that can bring peace and security to a world that is anything but. Now, please know that I'm not trying to figure out who the Antichrist is, and I'm certainly not suggesting that President Trump is the Antichrist. I was actually asked that. So, no. Pretty sure he can't be. And besides, the Antichrist cannot be revealed until the Church of Jesus Christ is removed. And that happens at the rapture, which has to happen before the 7-year tribulation. Where do I get that? 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. Let me read verses 6 through 12. Paul writing says, "And now you know what is restraining, that he may be revealed in his own time. For the mystery of lawlessness is already at work. Only he who now restrains will do so until he," capitalized, "is taken out of the way. And then the lawless one will be revealed, whom the Lord will consume with the breath of his mouth and destroy with the brightness of his coming. The coming of the lawless one," listen, "is according to the working of Satan, with all power, signs, and lying wonders, and with all unrighteous deception among those who perish." Here's why: "because they did not receive the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this reason, God will send them strong delusion, that they should believe the lie, that they all may be condemned who did not believe the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness." I would submit that not only is the lawlessness already at work according to the working of Satan, but so too are the attacks increasing from Satan. Revelation tells us that Satan knows he has but a short time, which to me explains why it is that the working of Satan and the attacks from Satan are revving up. And I use that word revving up for a reason. In Revelation chapter 20, Jesus says, "Behold, I come quickly." And that's an interesting word in the original language of the Greek New Testament for quickly. It's the Greek word tachos, where we get our English word for a tachometer, which is a set time, but it measures revolutions per minute. In other words, the time is set 1 minute, and it measures revolutions per minute. In other words, what Jesus was saying was, "Behold, I come at a time when things are revving up. Things are increasing in frequency and intensity." This is one of the main reasons I believe that we're in the last moments of human history. In concert with what we see taking place surrounding Jerusalem, and particularly Israel as God's prophetic clock, if you were to ask me, along with that, why it is that I really believe that we are in the last moments of world history, I would answer you this way: because the attacks from Satan are revving up and things are heating up. I want to be more specific, if you'll just maybe hear me out. The satanic attacks today are causing division within the body of Christ, and it's specifically as it relates to Bible prophecy. You have to understand, Satan hates Bible prophecy. Wouldn't you? If there was an entire volume written about how it ends for you, and it doesn't end well, i.e. the lake of fire. He hates Bible prophecy. He hates the doctrine of the pre-tribulation rapture, especially. And again, to me, it explains why it is that these attacks are getting so bad that I would say I've never seen it as bad as it is today. And like I mentioned previously, I've been walking with the Lord for over 35 years. I have never seen ministries attacking ministries like they are today. I have never seen Christians attacking Christians, slandering and sowing discord and division within the body of Christ.